Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. And this is the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle studio? Do you know I never know where I am, but I always end up where I'm supposed to be? Isn't that questionable of me? The other day, I was feeling down low-key, chilling with my good Judy Dochi. We read through books and I smoked some weed. And then I got lost in a box full of recipes of tangy traditions from overseas. And then out of nowhere, caught by a breeze, was a piece of paper that came to me. And I opened it up and started to read. And it said, "Let go of me so I can breathe." And so I let the paper go. And Dochi said, "Whoa, I love the feel of that breeze." And then I realized that paper would come back to me if it was meant to be. And then I vomited. Welcome to the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle studio? Every day I wake up with ideas. Perfumes, podcast, merch, and I turn to John Mark for help and get absolutely nothing.
Kelly, I do produce this podcast.
I'm like, "Where's the logo?" He's like, "Thinking about it." I'm like, "Where's the merch?" He's like, "Working on it." I'm like, "Where's my iced tea?" And he vanishes like a gay possum in the daylight.
Wow, maybe I'll go start my own podcast.
About what? Being a gay loser? Hi, welcome to the John Mark Show. Want to be a loser with me? Switch to voiceover. When we started this podcast, it felt like we had to do everything ourselves. Scripts, setup, logos, merch, social post. It's overwhelming. But Shopify is the business partner I wish I had from the start. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. They give you hundreds of ready-to-use templates so your online store actually looks polished and professional. Unlike the inside of John Mark's car.
Kelly.
Start your business today with the industry's best business partner, Shopify, and start hearing. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/mantle. Go to shopify.com/mantle. That's shopify.com/mantle. You're welcome. Give it up for Juno Birch.
Hello.
Mama!
Clickety
You
clackety
look
clackety clack.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Clickety clackety clickety
I
clack.
just arrived all the way from Las Vegas.
Did you really?
No, I didn't. I wish I did because I do love a slot.
Because I was just
machine.
saying you look like you came right off the beach. And I was like, do they have beaches in Vegas? They have beaches in Vegas, don't they?
There's an ocean in Vegas
I
somewhere.
think so.
Definitely. With a wave machine.
It's the Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea.
Because it's right next to Death Valley.
Oh, you're not joking?
No, there's a Dead Sea right next to the Death Valley in Vegas. Isn't Death Valley in Vegas? Or outside of
Oh,
Vegas?
I've driven through Death Valley.
Yes, honey. You stayed there in the little spaceship, didn't you?
Oh, I'm the UFO in Joshua Tree.
Yes.
I did.
And right there next to it is the Dead Sea. It's part of Death Valley or whatever.
Is it just like an empty hole of salt
I don't know. I've never been.
and flapping little fish?
They might have those. Yes, they might have those little things that go. What are those called?
I don't know, a gaping asshole.
Yes. What are those called? No, the things that come out of the earth and the water spouts out.
Those little worms.
Honey, why are we talking about geography?
The bog of eternal stench.
The hot springs.
Hot springs.
Have
I've
you been
heard
to the
they're-
hot springs in Palm Springs?
No, but I've heard they're very eggy.
What's eggy mean?
Like smell like eggs.
Girl, I wouldn't try. I know that water. I bet it's like full of germs and bacteria.
I was talking about this morning. I'm staying in an Airbnb right now, and the tap water is a bit eggy.
Honey, do you use it on your face?
I did, but then...
You got to get a filter on that faucet.
But then I used a cleanser from Medicube, and then I was getting a fishy smell.
Oh.
And then I looked at the bottle, and the bottle said that it contained salmon sperm.
I was getting ready to say salmon sperm is the best thing for your face. That's what I use.
So I've been
Yes.
foaming my cheeks
in
with
salmon sperm.
with the cum of a salmon.
Girl, I hope he was hot. So you're in LA.
Yes,
I love
I'm
this.
here.
We just saw each other a few weeks ago at an exquisite event.
Exquisite event. And we got very drunk, didn't we?
We got very drunk with
I was
Vanity.
s-
Vanity got.
Oh my
Girl.
God, very fucking.
Can we talk about Vanity?
Who
honey?
the fuck is that over there? Who the fuck does she think she is? Who the fucking, excuse me. She's gonna kill me for doing
You
this.
do the best Vanity impression
Fucking-
ever.
Who fucking took the fireball out of there? Fuck. Oh, she's gonna murder me when she sees this. I just want to say, I love Vanity so
I
much. She
love
is so
her.
much fun to hang out with.
So much fun.
I slept in this makeup.
Did you really?
Not from yesterday. I was up
Oh,
very
so
early.
it's like several days old.
It's cracking up. I was up very early in makeup for something, and then I went back home and I slept in this mug. And then when I woke up, all the mascara was, when it crumbs.
Oh, I know.
So I was like, I'm going to go see Kelly. So I'm going to try and do a Kelly under eye.
I love to inspire your eyes.
Yes.
Honey.
I love a thick black eyeliner.
I do too. Because I've tried doing other things. Not that I'm very skilled at it, but I've had other people try other things on me. And I always end up filling it in, honey. Like a crossword puzzle, honey. She's got to complete the puzzle, honey. The black ink, honey. It's just got to be filled in, honey.
What do you use?
I use charcoal that you cook like steaks on and
No,
stuff.
you don't.
And then I use permanent black magic marker for the wings.
Wow.
We are makeup influencers, honey.
Oh,
I love when you go, Mac. I love that you're a Mac girl.
I know.
I've always been a Mac
They
girl.
love me now. Speaking of which, I do actually need to just top up my lipstick.
Oh, must you? I love this purple bag. It matches the set.
It's the
This is
most
perfect.
perfect shade of
You just happen
purple.
to have that?
No, I went shopping as soon as I got here,
Uh-huh.
and I had diarrhea. I don't know why I needed to mention that. Mama loves shortening. Mama loves shortening bread. Come on now, Kelly.
Mama loves shortening. Mama loves shortening bread. Woo! So how are you loving you said y'all were going to live here for 5 weeks
Yes.
as a trial to see if you want to move to Smell A.
Smelly.
Honey.
You can call it smelly. It bloody stinks here. But I always come to LA, but I'm always in and out in a flash.
Right.
So this time around, I decided not to tour and just come and stay put and do stand-up comedy. I've been doing the Belly Room in the Comedy Store quite a lot. Hollywood Improv. I did the Comedy Store main room last week. And I love it so much. I need to start looking for places that are affordable because it is expensive here. And I don't want to go home.
Girl, isn't it the truth? The minute I got to LA, I said, this is home.
Yeah.
I can't imagine living anywhere else.
It's so exciting.
It's so
here.
exciting, and it's actually really easy. I mean, everywhere is expensive nowadays, so that part isn't easy. But living just here day to day in LA is so easy.
Yeah.
Like, it's so easy.
It's got the perfect level of something always to do, inspiring you to be productive, but at the same time, you can step back and just relax for a little bit.
Exactly.
New York was too much for me.
Honey, I love visiting, and I could go work, do a play there for so many months or something. I could not live there permanently.
No.
In LA, it's so great because you just get in your car, honey. You're all alone. You're on the freeway, listening to your music. The weather's great. Put the top down. It's chill vibes, honey.
I just want a bungalow in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you got here and you first got food poisoning.
Yes.
Is this why you're looking so snatched?
I've been making this my whole personality now. It's every single person I see. The first thing that comes out my mouth, go and get the sesame chicken. you'll be snatched in no time.
Yes, girl.
Like, who would have thought that
Give me the
piece-
recipe, give me the name, give me the restaurant. I need it now.
These collarbones are popping.
Oh, it did you good.
Yeah, but it was horrible. I
Was
don't think
it?
I've ever been that ill in my entire life. I thought me and Phil were going to have to go to hospital.
No. It was that bad? And it was and was it like somewhere local that you went and got the sesame?
Yes, it was a Chinese takeout, and we got it as we got into LA. We were like, we need to just get a takeout, eat some food, and go to bed. And we only ordered 2 things. It was the noodles and the sesame chicken.
Oh no.
And I was eating
honey.
the sesame chicken.
And you knew? You had a feeling.
It looked a bit glassy.
Ooh. No. Honey, that was probably an amoeba. Are you sure it's out of you? Girl, maybe it's not, but if it's not, it might be a bonus. She moved to LA and she became an LA girly, honey, because she
did. Who
acquired an
needs
amoeba,
Ozempic?
honey. That's what you do when you move to LA. You acquire an amoeba. And you become a playgirl
I
centerfold,
should
honey.
sue them. Not for food poisoning,
No.
but for unrealistic body standards.
Oh my God, yes. Well, listen, I mean, being from where you're from, you know, over there in England, y'all ain't got no food poisoning because y'all don't put nothing in your food to get poisoned by.
It is so strict in our country
Girl.
with food.
I thought when I went over to England that I had acquired COVID because I couldn't taste nothing. And I took a COVID test and realized I'm negative. It's just they ain't got no flavor to their food.
It's true. It's true.
Honey.
I was talking to Delta Work the other day, and you know she likes to pick apart cuisines and talk
Yes,
about food. And
she
she was telling me that she loves the food in the UK. And I was just like,
What? Delta does?
but she was more specific about Sunday roast dinner.
The roast is the worst part. When I first got there, everyone's like, Kelly, you have to do a roast. You have to do the roast. You have to do the roast. I went and did the roast, and I was like, can I send this back and ask for them to cook it? I was like, this hasn't even been cooked, honey. I'm from Oklahoma, honey. We
You
like
like things charred.
chicken fried steak and gravy, honey. It's got to be breaded, seasoned.
It is true. I come to America and I love to eat. I love to eat. Even if I'm on the toilet for days, I will eat.
She has food poisoning on the toilet, and she's still down in that sesame
With
chicken.
my vape in one hand, the toilet paper in the other. You know, I need to be careful which hand I go down
Oh my
with.
God. Girl.
Oh.
She's going to get food poisoning and chlamydia, honey. Welcome to LA, girl. So now, I know you love your lobster, but are you one of those people, sadistic motherfuckers, that want to sit there and watch that poor little lobster go from the aquarium to the plate?
I don't want to hear my food scream.
Girl,
But
I
can
have
you
never
imagine?
in my life been able to eat a lobster
The only
because
way
of this.
The only way I would enjoy hearing a lobster sizzle in a pot is if the lobster just went, you dunk the lobster in and the lobster just goes, yeah. But no, I don't want to hear a lobster suffer.
You know that gay
No.
lobster thinks it's an exfoliator, honey.
She went clickety-clackety.
Clickety-clack. She thought she was at the Palm Springs hot springs, honey. Also, since the last time you were here, because, you know, Juno was here before, and she was dressed as the gorgeous blue alien that we have seen her as for so many years and fell in love with. And you are now, she chose to run off with the aliens that are visiting. Is this what's happening?
She's on holiday.
She's
on
on
the back-
holiday.
She's sat on the back of the bench. You know, human Juno has taken the reins.
I love that.
And I feel like it started because I was on tour and one of the venues did not have AC and it was about 30 degrees Celsius, which is boiling hot. And this is before the audience had even come in. And I'm not much of a diva. Usually I'll just do it and cope with the heat. But I said, this is a health risk. And I just did the whole show like this, like I normally look when I'm out of drag. And I loved it so much.
Honey. Yes.
And the fans weren't disappointed. And I was worried about stopping doing the alien thing because I was worried that people were going to be disappointed because they like me for the look. But if you're following Juno Birch for the look, you're not following for the whole package.
Exactly.
And another thing is I like writing stand-up comedy so much lately, and I find it so hard to write stand-up comedy as a character like the alien.
Right. Well, it keeps you limited.
Yeah, and I like things to be real and raw. And when I'm on stage and it's so honest, even though a lot of the things that I say are obviously not honest, you know, I'm not going to run over a child with my car. But I liked it. I'm just enjoying writing as me.
Exactly. It was a great introduction. And we will always love any time that she makes a return for a photo shoot or a video or something here.
She's never going to leave.
Never, honey.
No.
Never. Aliens don't leave, honey. They're here forever. But we love getting to see this side of Juno that we get to see sometimes online. And that's just it. You get to open up your whole repertoire to a whole new like realm of material to talk about and everything, So I'm excited. I'm excited for the journey. I think it's perfect.
I found that I thought that when I'd stopped doing the alien drag as much, that things would become more simplistic when I get ready. Oh no, there's too many options now.
Right?
Too many options.
And you're like, do I go soft? Do I go severe?
Yes.
Because with that one, it was color by numbers at that point. There was
It was just a stencil.
Exactly. Yeah.
On. It was the same thing every single time.
Now you have options.
Now I have options. I've got to get my cat a passport.
Your cat has to have a passport to move to LA?
Yes.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Since when did this start?
Well, I think it's something to do with medical stuff, maybe, or like, I don't know, but they have to have a picture taken and everything.
Now, what gender is Cyril? Wait, what's Cyrus?
Cyril is a boy. Cyril is a boy.
Is a boy.
But I like to consider her as trans because I went and got her balls chopped off.
So that passport's going to be complicated.
Yes, I mean, the visa's going to say male, the passport's going to say female, like mother, like son.
Right? Honey, I feel like Cyril has been through enough.
Yeah.
Your cat, honey, you talk about 9 lives. I think this cat is now on how many? 19?
Less than 9 teeth.
Honey.
Like teeth out, maybe asthmatic, also ginger.
Also, as all the cards,
all the car. Yeah, he's been through a lot, my baby,
honey,
and it's because he's a pedigree cat.
Okay.
Now they say that pedigree cats suffer because they go through a lot of breeding and stuff like that. We went through a very certified breeder and stuff like that. But he. It's their breed of cat, the Oriental short hair. They usually have dental issues.
Really?
Yeah.
So he ain't got no teeth?
Yeah, 6 years old. He has just 2 fangs at the bottom.
And so you go off and get new teeth.
Yeah.
And you smile in front of Cyril. And Cyril's sitting there going, bitch, I ain't got no teeth. That is abusive.
I know.
I love that you're doing stand-up comedy now. Who are some of your favorite stand-up comedians?
Do you know who I really love at the moment?
Who?
Deborah DiGiovanni.
Oh, okay.
Am I saying her last name correctly? I hope I am. Deborah DiGiovanni. She's Canadian. I think she now is in LA. She is so sporadic, so unhinged. Mm-hmm. She reads from a tiny little book and she just sweats on stage and she's shaking and she's like, do you know what I mean? Oh, does anyone like this? Oh, does anyone like that? Oh, and she is one of my favorite comedians at the moment.
That.
I love Bob as well. Bob always makes me laugh.
Bob is hilarious.
I did Bob's show last night.
Oh, did you?
Girls, Gays, and Theys.
Oh, yeah,
with
the comedy
Zach as
store?
well. Yes, at the comedy store.
Yeah.
Who else? I grew up watching Alan Carr's Tooth Fairy live.
Girl,
So funny.
that is legendary.
So funny. So British
good.
humor.
Yeah.
I've been so inspired by that humor for so many years. And when I tour in the US, I've had to change slightly and balance
I was going to
my
ask,
humor.
like, what are the differences between like US and UK audiences?
UK humor is very similar to Australian humor. New York West Coast humor is slightly similar to that as well. But then when you go West Coast, it's a slower humor in a way that's like you can sort of let the room breathe more. And I kind of slow myself down a bit more when I'm in the West Coast. But no, I found a way over the years to balance the humor universally. And I feel like I've found a sweet spot where it's working everywhere now.
I love that.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Jessica Gerson?
Yes!
Girl.
Oh, I love her so much.
Love her so much.
She is so funny.
She's so good.
Yes.
And were you a Joan fan, obviously?
Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I miss her humor so much.
Girl.
I feel like she was in an age where you could just say anything.
Did you see her documentary?
Yes.
so
oh, my
good.
God. And I saw the...
Like, she had the jokes all in the library card drawers and stuff.
Yeah, like Bianca.
Yes.
Yeah. Rolodex.
The Rolodex. That's what I'm
I
looking for.
saw the show as well that honoured Joan Rivers. Did you see that?
Yes.
Aubrey Plaza was part of it.
Yes. I love that too.
And they read out some of her most awful jokes.
Girl. Awful.
And with a modern day audience, everyone was like, oh my God.
I know. Isn't it wild? We need that right now. We need her.
I feel like I get the ability to do that just because I'm trans. Like I can make trans jokes that some people are scared of doing.
Do. Yeah.
I like to do this thing where I get the audience to say the word.
I love that.
And they in LA, the audiences go.
They're so
in the
scared
UK,
to
they're
say it. Honey, take the word back. Own it, honey. It used to be a form of admiration between us.
Yes, it did. Wednesday. Are you
Wednesdays,
gonna have to
honey.
bleep the word?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We do. Unfortunately. Speaking of, though, I love that you just got to perform at the Wembley Arena because that's actually the...
Yes!
You were there when you... I think that was the first time we met.
It was
Was
the
it
first time we
Wembley?
met.
Yes.
And the first time we met,
Uh-huh.
I think you had no makeup on. You were wearing a turban.
Yes.
You come out and you were just... I think you were in a caftan or something.
Honey, I was in my Joan Crawford backstage
Yes.
moment, honey.
Yes.
She gives you Faye Dunaway
So
playing
beautiful.
Joan Crawford in Mommy Dearest, honey. That is the way that she operates backstage.
Bring me the axe.
Bring me the axe, Barbara, please. So this one introduced us and did a little stand-up comedy before the TNK, the Trixie and Katya live show started, and that's where we met. But you were just there performing for, what was it called?
Transmission Live.
Tell me about this, because the lineup was amazing.
It was incredible. It was fabulous. It was a celebration of trans lives, and it was raising money for Not a Phase. Yeah. And there was so many fabulous people on that lineup. Beth, Ditto.
Honey, that's the one I was going to ask you about.
I listened to gossip so much when I was a kid.
Are you kidding me?
All the time.
Standing in the way of
my
control.
God. Your back's against the wall. There's no one home to call. You're forgetting who you are. You can't stop crying.
Yes, honey. Girl.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Love Beth Ditto.
Obsessed with
Yes.
Gossip and Beth Ditto. I've been to every single one of their concerts every single time they play in LA. If you have
Really?
not seen the Gossip and Beth Ditto live, you have not experienced music. It is one of the most cathartic rock and roll, punk rock, pussified moments.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it is, she's so good. The energy that she exudes through her body and her voice is incredible.
She just shakes all of it
Honey.
everywhere. The sweat dripping,
Oh,
the
honey.
makeup, the screaming, the voice, the
It's everything.
love. That was like as a teenager. that was like, I listened to gossip like constantly.
Yes.
I actually, in the school play, lip synced as Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream, standing in the way of control.
Shut up.
Yes, I did.
As Puck from Midsummer
Midsummer Night's Dream.
What the fuck? This is like a marriage of
It was weird.
so
I
much.
just started transitioning in high school, and I was wearing this weird skinny Where's Wally t-shirt with like, you know, the blue hairspray
right.
paint, and I just lip synced standing in the way with green braces and everything. Oh my God.
With green braces?
Yeah, why did
What
I
a
ever?
horrible color for braces.
I know.
Oh my God, that's legendary. I want to see video of this. And I love these stories that you tell because you literally went to your parents or your mom at 13 and said, I am a girl. And you started your transition very early.
Yes.
So much so that you say in college, you actually just kind of lived as a cis woman in stealth, basically.
I did.
Yeah.
I went to a college in Warrington, and the high school that I went to passed on the information that I was trans to that college, so that other students were aware. And it worked out horribly for me because people would shout, you know, get your dick out down the corridor and all this sort of thing. And it was during the time that Lady Gaga was being accused of being a hermaphrodite. So I was called Lady Gaga constantly because I looked like Lady Gaga and the hermaphrodite thing at the same time. So I left the college because I couldn't cope with it anymore. And I joined a college in Manchester where no one knew who I was. No, none of the tutors knew I was transgender. Nobody knew. And I went in incognito. I spoke very differently than I do now. My voice was high-pitched. Everything was, you know, I was just sort of disguising myself because I wanted to experience life not like a trans woman because it was so hard for me.
Right.
And I look back at it now and I wish I didn't because I look at it now and I love being transgender. And
Absolutely.
I love being trans. I love being visibly trans. And I think I just did it out of fear when I was a kid.
You know, but that's a part of your journey. And I think that you're able to appreciate your outness and your transness now probably more because of that experience. You know what I mean? And I just think that's so interesting because there are many, 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 many. I mean, that's, you know, the thing when they're like, trans women in the bathroom. And I was like, bitch, you've been in the bathroom with trans women before and you don't know
We've
it.
been in
because
forever.
there are so many living in stealth and whatever, you know, for so long. But speaking of other fabulous trans women, Tiara Skye was there.
Oh!
I don't know who I'd be more excited to meet, Beth Ditto or Tiara Skye.
I love Tiara Skye
Isn't
so much.
She so much fun.
If me and Tiara Skye are in a room together, everyone else will leave because we're so loud together. Wait, if she starts screaming, I start screaming, and it's just two screaming down each other's throats. And I just love her so much. She's got this just aura of like, she's so lovely.
It's contagious.
So entertaining.
Yes.
And just, I feel like she could...
Is that you?
Me,
Honey.
Tiara, what are you doing?
Wait,
in there?
it's that.
Get out of my cyber pussy.
It's that sesame chicken, honey. She's still working. I'm telling you, an amoeba.
Maybe there's a tape.
You have an
that.
amoeba inside of you, girl.
She's googly gaggly.
Honey, let's give her a name.
What should we call her?
Pandora.
Tiara.
Tiara,
Tiara the tapeworm. Yeah.
Tiara the tapeworm, honey. Can you name 3 lesbians? Name 3 lesbians.
Can you name 3 black celebrities?
3 black celebrities.
Her accent is
South
African. I think it's South African accent.
African,
And she just the articulation,
girl. Oh, and then when that one came up and tried to pull her hair or something, and she
my
took
God.
her, honey. You don't fuck with Miss Tiara.
Yes.
Don't try it, honey. And then you got to go to the Wicked Part 2 premiere. I know how much this meant to you. Mm-hmm. Going all the way back to when you were, 13 years old? Mm-hmm. Tell us the story.
So when I'm going to cry. When I was like that age, I was really struggling with my identity and Wicked was just something I listened to so much. And Idina Menzel, I was obsessed with. Completely and utterly obsessed with, to the point where I wrote a handwritten letter to address to Idina Menzel and Taye Diggs. And my mum helped me post it off to New York City. I was just obsessed, and the musical just meant so much to me at that age. And when they announced the movie, I went to Wicked Part 1, I went to Wicked Part 2. I begged to go to that premiere. I don't get invited to premieres ever. So I was figuring out a way to get in there. And oh my God, it was incredible.
I love that for you, because that is like a full circle moment right there, you know, getting to go to that. What is your favorite song from the Wicked franchise?
Obviously Defying Gravity.
Yeah.
But there's one that tickles me and is kind of goes with me walking down the street is One Short Day. But the section in One Short Day is the bit with the wizard, with the big balloony people that do like a little dance, and it goes, who's the sage? Who's sagey? I see the rarest. Da 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 da. Who's the sage? Who's sagey? Da 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 da.
I love that. That's so Juno Birch.
That's like just me walking down the street, you know.
Honey,
like when someone's talking to me and they're really, really boring, that's what's in my head.
Exactly, honey. Because Juno is very staccato. Juno Birch is very staccato. Your accent, your dialect, your thought process, your vocabulary, your syllables, and your walk and movements are very staccato.
I've never heard that word before.
Yes, I love it.
Staccato.
Staccato.
Is that like, does that mean like jazzy or
like you're very staccato?
Very Liza.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that. Starting a business is terrifying. You stay up all night asking yourself horrible little questions. What if I fail? What if nobody buys anything? What if I destroy my life trying to sell something deeply stupid? I have 4 friends in the Valley who started a shag carpet company, and every carpet was cream-colored. Thick, luxurious cream shag carpets that look like wealthy women from Aspen might collapse onto them after taking a sleeping pill. Rugs so fluffy they looked like a polar bear exploded in a den. And they were scared. What if nobody wants a living room that looks like a 1977 divorce attorney's ski condo? But that's the thing. Sometimes you just have to leap, and Shopify makes that leap a whole lot easier. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. They've got hundreds of templates to help build a beautiful online store, plus easy email and social campaigns to help customers find your brand. Everything's in one place, too. Inventory, payments, shipping, analytics. No bouncing between 17 websites while sweating into a cream-colored beanbag chair. It's time to turn those what-ifs into cha-ching with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/mantle. Go to shopify.com/mantle. That's shopify.com/mantle. Oh! What is your karaoke go-to?
My karaoke go-to is How Do I See You've Met My Faithful Handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day. I could go on forever.
Keep.
But by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Sweet transvestite.
From Transylvania.
Transylvania.
And do you know one of my roles that I dream to one day be cast as is Frankenfurter.
You would make
on
a
Broadway.
brilliant
I
Frankenfurter.
really, I should do an audition tape.
You really should.
I feel like I would only be cast if they were doing a Tim Curry impersonator because I've got the rocker down.
What did you think of Laverne Cox's performance?
Oh, she was amazing.
Did you like it?
She was fabulous.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually saw the whole thing. I've seen sections of it, but I love Laverne Cox.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was surprised when they cast her as Frankenfurter.
Yeah.
I was surprised. The casting a trans woman as Frankenfurter was interesting. I feel like when they do it on stage, they always want to cast a beefy man.
Right.
A muscly, beefy man.
I know.
And when I think back to the movie, Tim Curry wasn't really a
Not at
beefy
all.
man. He was very feminine.
And isn't Frankie Grande also, isn't he playing Frankenfurter in a production of it or something somewhere?
Maybe.
So that's another non-beefy casting of it. But I agree with you. So many times I see it, it's always like this, like...
Yeah, change it up.
I know,
Cast a
honey.
transgender woman.
Yes. I want to play Susan Sarandon's role.
Really?
Yes.
You would play the little Christian lady.
Yes, I think it'd be wonderful. I could show up and you could be Frankenfurter.
Yes.
And I could be like, oh.
She carries the Charles Atlas seal of approval.
Yes, honey. I'll play the ingenue, honey.
Come inside.
Can't you see me playing that
I
role?
can now. You're so innocent.
Girl, I would love that. It'd be great. I always say because those are the characters that I love because they have the biggest arc. They go from innocence to... It's like in Steel
Yes, that is
Magnolias.
true.
I would love to play Annelle, Daryl Hannah's role, because she goes from, make my hair too poofy, to like, she has like a whole like arc, of like going from that to like the party girl and then ending up the Christian. It's like this whole like travel.
Do you ever remember the Addams Family movie that was a bit of an outcast of a movie? It was Daryl Hannah was Morticia.
Yes.
And I think it was the movie where she goes, where do you shop? And she goes, Black & Decker. And I love that line.
Well, speaking of actors, I want to play a real quick game. We like to play games here on the Kelly Mantle Show, and we're going to play a quick round of Inside the Actor's Studio with the one and only Juno Birch. What is your favorite word?
I love the word.
You love it.
With a very pronounced T. Or maybe with a...
What is your least favorite word?
Moist. The thing is, I've hated the word moist so much during my lifetime because I hate when people use it when they're talking about food. Oh, yeah, the chicken is moist.
Or like a cupcake.
But do you know who really sort of saved me from that word and made me think, no, this word isn't that bad? It's Jennifer Coolidge in Cinderella's Story when she's got the salmon and she's got the cookie. She's like, you want a cookie? And then she eats it really slow and she goes, so moist. And I feel like she's allowed to say that word.
Girl, you do her so good. Are you going to see Jennifer while you're out here, or is she in New Orleans?
I've not messaged her yet.
You have to.
I should message her, yeah.
I love that you were at her Halloween party with one of my good Judies, Christy Girlington, from the Chanel twins, honey. She's one of my good Judies, baby. We used to party together back in the day. We would go to 7969 Peanuts together, honey.
Oh, my.
Get pulled over by the police every night, honey.
Oh,
yes, honey. We were on a tyrant through LA, baby.
Tina.
Isn't she fun?
Christina.
Yes.
She was dressed as the doll, Tina.
Yes.
Now,
Always
during the party, Tina was an absolute icon. I was sat at this dinner table. It was all candlelit. It was very spooky. There was dead babies all over everywhere. And she was sat opposite me and she kept the whole ventriloquist doll head on whilst eating spaghetti. And she was so funny. And there were so many videos of us together from that party because she just kept making me laugh.
Oh, she's hilarious. Christy Girlington is legendary.
And there was a bit with like a huge cheese board with like a severed head in the middle of it. And I was doing a video like, look at this cheese, da-da-da. And then I just heard this voice go, can I get a bit too? But it's funny because me and Phil were like, who is under that mask? We have no idea. She's being very mysterious. We were like, is this like a 50-year-old man?
No.
And it turns out that it was a goddess underneath.
A goddess, honey.
Where is she based?
She's here in LA.
Is
we'll
she?
all have to get
Oh my god!
together,
Oh my god! Yes.
I would love that. She would
Let's
love
go
that.
and have cocktails.
Yes,
or something.
honey. A girls' night out, baby.
Yes.
A girls' night out. What is your favorite drug?
Drug. Estrogen.
Ooh, I like that answer.
Estrogen.
That's a good answer.
Estrogen saved my life.
Yes, it did, honey.
Yes.
What sound or noise do you love?
I get told off for that online.
Clickety clackety clackety clack.
You know, it does irritate me a little bit. You know, when you get like, you get those girls making coffee and you hear the ice and it's just.
I love it. What sound or noise do you hate?
Oh.
Was that it?
No. No, let me think. When people wake up from a nap on a British Airways flight and they serve a rice pudding in a fucking pot and they peel the lid back and you hear those congested nostrils of the passengers. No, that is jail. Jail.
No. This is why I can't go to movie theaters. I hate hearing the all around me. I'm like, I have to leave. And I just go wait out in the lobby and let James finish the movie. And I just sit out there in the lobby on my phone. And I'm like, I can't.
Oh, snoring
honey, and hearing
is
the
bad.
slurping and I just can't.
I'm really bad with repetitive sounds.
Yeah.
Really.
No.
There's a bird outside our Airbnb and I'm about to fucking shoot.
Is it a crow?
I don't know what it is.
Have you met the LA crows?
Yes, the big bully crows.
Honey, they bully you. They will chase you down the block. I
Yeah.
had one chase me one time. I've seen them eating humans before.
Now that's fabulous.
What is your favorite curse word?
Ooh. Shite.
Oh, really?
That's a really northern Manchester
It is.
slur. It's shit, but
Right.
it's just fucking shite.
Oh, I
They say it like that.
love
They've got a really
Shite.
nasally way of saying it in Manchester.
Shite.
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 Shite. What profession other than your own would you like to do?
Ooh. I would like to be a cat sitter.
You are like you're very feline.
Yes.
You're very
I
feline.
am today with this eyeliner.
I love that. I like the eyeliner. Do you not usually wear it that heavy?
I might do this more often now. I feel sexy today. And she sees you.
And she sees you.
She needs you.
Yeah.
She's a bad tap tap. Please you.
You just went
She's
into the
preco-
JoJo Siwa version.
She's precocious.
And she knows,
And she knows just what it. Have you ever seen that video of Miley Cyrus? And she goes, "It's usually the." She goes, "It's usually the part that does it anyways," and it's always cut with like a really wet fart.
So I'm like, she literally sounds like she smoked 3 packs of cigarettes right before she did the
It
interview.
sounds
girl.
like someone's doing diarrhea out of her mouth.
It's amazing. I always wished I had one of those voices. Like I always wanted to. Like everyone's like, "Oh, I love your soft voice. I'm like, I always wanted to be like, hi, my name's Brantley.
I
I always wanted to be a lot lizard. Like when I was little and people be like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And like we would stop at like rest stops on the freeway and the truckers. And I would see the women jumping in and out of the trucks. I'm like, I want to be that.
There was this woman once, I was on holiday in Gran Canaria. And there was, my friends had spotted this old lady she was like sunbathing or whatever, and they were lecturing her about putting sun cream on, and she had one of those voices, and she just went, leather don't burn, darling.
What?
Yes. You know who always likes to do an impersonation of me? Bob the drag queen. And I've never told Bob this before because Bob has a really fun time doing impressions of me, and I don't want to piss on Bob's parade. Because she's having so much fun with it, but she does the worst impression of me ever. And when she does it,
Are you serious? It's
yes,
bad? And you've never told her?
No, I've never told her this.
Can we tell her?
Yes, tell her. But when she does an impression of me, she sounds like, you know those people that have smoked their whole lives and they lose their voice and they have to use a machine to talk like that. But that's what Bob sounds like when he's like, hello, my name is Juno Birch and I am from Manchester. Like that's what Bob sounds like doing an impression.
Listen, as much as you've smoked, I wouldn't be surprised if you ended up with one of those one day. If the goddess exists, what would you like to hear her say when you arrive at the gates crossing over?
I'd like her to do a little turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like her to go, well, well, well. The has arrived.
Yes!
And also, if I ever go on RuPaul's Drag Race, not as a contestant, because I don't really do, like, versatile drag, but, like, if I ever went on Drag Race as a guest, or if I ever met RuPaul, I would want RuPaul to call me a
Ru loves that word.
I love
Has
it.
for many years.
Yeah.
I love that. So you will never go on Drag Race. I don't blame you. But would you go on as a guest judge?
Oh, yes, in a
Absolutely.
heartbeat.
But you know, if she did go on, she would win Snatch Game as Jennifer. I mean, are you
See,
kidding?
I'd love to go on Drag Race to do the acting challenges and like the performances and like the roasts and stuff like that. But when it comes to dancing and making costumes, hell no. I mean, that makes good TV when you can't do it.
I would love to see like just a short season of like trans celebrities going on and competing.
RuPaul's Trans Race.
Yes,
Start
that would be
your
so
engines.
hilarious. It would be so amazing.
And then everyone just takes their estrogen.
Yes, instead of the Tic Tacs for lunch.
Instead of the Tic Tacs,
you
it's
have
the blue
estrogen.
pill.
I love that. We should do that. World of Wonder, call me.
Yes, also World of Wonder. I want to do my own podcast. Can I have a podcast, please?
Wait, you don't have a podcast?
No, I don't have a podcast.
You need a podcast.
I know. I have so much to say.
Honey, just take over this one.
How long have you got left?
Not long, honey. I don't have long at all.
Don't ever end this show, please. I want this show to be forever.
All I ever wanted, all I ever needed was you.
Oh, was what?
In my life. Words are
very
unnecessary. They can only bring light because you are Juno Birch.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for being here again.
Thank you for having me. I will always be back here in a heartbeat when you need
Honey, you
me.
are welcome anytime you want to come, and we are so happy to welcome you to LA. I hope you all make the decision to at least move here for parts of the year, because we would love to adorn with the Juno Birch here in LA. You're like a palm tree. You remind me of a gorgeous palm tree.
I am, aren't I? I'm
And
like,
so you fit in perfectly.
I've got the sort of
This
the
is
leaves.
wonderful.
The
How
sort
many
of,
are stacked on there?
should we count?
Yeah.
Together.
Let's do it.
Please excuse. Oh. I'm such a cartoon cat. Woo! Woo!
God.
Where's she gone? Where has she been? She was here all along. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. I appear to be very drunk right now. I haven't had a single sip of alcohol
She hasn't had
today.
a single sip
I'm
of
just
alcohol.
so tired.
And neither have I.
Right, okay, let's count. So.
We've got... Wait. I think it's...
it comes off in one big ball.
Oh, does it?
Like this.
Oh, that's amazing.
I have very thin hair. I bleach it too much.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. That's
Easter.
amazing.
Lay some
and
eggs.
They're just like little ping pongs.
Yeah, they're like
I
scrunchies.
love that. Oh my God, I'm Alaska. Oh my God, thank you.
But the
for
thing
being
is,
here.
because I wear so much dry shampoo, they get very, very...
Does Cyril play with them?
No, he doesn't like them because one time, this is quite cruel really, but one time he's got a very, very thin neck and he was sniffing one and he put his head through it and he wore it like a necklace around his neck and he looked like the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz and it was so cute.
I love that.
And he walked backwards all through the house trying to get it off.
Oh my God, these are
So
like
he doesn't like them.
multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Where did you find them?
Amazon, £5.
Shut up.
Don't go buying them all, please, because I bulk buy them. Ooh, spicy.
Thank you so much for being here again, Miss Juno Birch. Please let the listeners and viewers know where they can find you online if they're not following you already.
They can find me at Juno Birch on all They can find me at Juno Birch on all social media apart from TikTok, where I'm Juno Birch 8 because some bastard stole my username and is probably wanting money for it. And you're not going to get it, Becky. Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Also,
not.
I have just launched a new merch store with
You are
all
an
of my
illustrator.
I am. I'm an artist. I do
I love that.
paintings, drawings, sculptures, and I've just launched my very own merch store, junobirchlive.com, and I'm working on something exciting for bags.
Oh, really? For bags?
Yes. At the moment, I have Protect the Dolls tote bags and lobster tote bags and T-shirts.
Yes, I love that. And I love the image that you drew, the illustration you drew of your face with the trans flag.
Yes, that's the tote
beautiful.
bag and
Yes.
the T-shirts. If
I
I
love that.
if I had some, I'd gift you one, but I only
Well,
have
we'll
one.
put them up
myself.
right here and we'll put the link to it. So go check this out because
Go
it's
and
beautiful.
buy a trans woman's merch.
Yes,
and
her
pay
illustrations
for
are beautiful.
my hormones in America.
Honey, it costs a lot to moan like a whore.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you for tuning in to the Kelly Mantle Show. We know you have a million podcasts to choose from, and for some reason you chose this one, and we have no idea why, but we are so glad that you did. And please go hit that subscribe button and leave a comment in the comments with purple hearts letting us know how much you love Juno Birch. And please, please, please go join our Patreon and buy our merch. And make sure that you tune in next week when our guest will be Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, it's so moist.
Thank you. Good night.